Hey guys, it's Watu Simple here, making a video because you guys got me to 500 likes, which is awesome. I didn't think I would get there, but I did, so here you go. I'm gonna apologize right now because I'm not very good on camera, so bear with me, okay? I'm gonna be a huge dork. And I'm not even sure I know what I'm doing on this thing, so just bear with me. I guess I'll start out with some shout outs. I have chosen 3 for now, only because I didn't get a lot of responses on my post. So next time, if you guys want to shout out, be very clear, ask me what you would like to shout out and I'll do it. But the 3 I have chosen were Derek Lockwood, Kano Nipper, and Todd Weiss. The reason why I chose you guys for this video this time is because y'all have been there from the very start and have been very supportive and very, very nice with your compliments. And every time I read them, I blush or I giggle or I smile or something like that. You know, it makes me feel really good. And those are the 3 that I just see continuously and that stand out in my mind when I think of my photos and the compliments and stuff. And not saying that the rest of you guys don't touch me, you really, really do. Everybody, every single comment, I swear, just brightens my day, I swear. So but those are the guys that I have just noticed are always commenting and always saying super nice things, and to me that's amazing. You know, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, thanks to Jane. You know, she kind of started it for me, got it going. I've always wanted to do the modeling thing, but I mean, come on, a girl from a small town, you know, like no history of modeling, no modeling in the family, nothing, just point blank. It is a little intimidating to get into, but the tattoos and I guess the punkish style did something for me, and Vodka Jane found me, so here I am. Let's see, what else should I cover in this bit? Oh, the questions. I asked you guys to leave some questions for me, and I did have them written down on a piece of paper, but that has gone missing. So I'm going to try to remember off the top of my head. I think one of them was, how many piercings do I have and where? So I'm going to start off with the easiest. I do have my ears pierced. I had my eyebrow pierced once. I had my nose pierced on this side and this side. Those didn't last long. I have my septum pierced right here. I think you guys have seen it in my videos. I had my lip pierced right here, but I took it out. Work, no, they don't like that type of thing. I have my belly button pierced, little belly button, and okay, I really, there's 2 more, but I'm gonna feel really awkward doing this because it's a little personal, but I do have my nipples pierced. It was a very impulsive decision. I love piercings, tattoos, anything like that, and I was running out of places, so I was like, you know what the hell, I've always liked the look of it, you know, I just got the balls to do it, so I did, and they're pierced. And that's it, so no more. I guess, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I have 6 in right now. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not compared to some people. And how many tattoos do I have? Okay, and what are the meanings behind them? I'm gonna kind of conjoin the 2 questions at once. I'll start off with my Tank Girl. She wasn't my first, but she is one of my favorites. If y'all don't know who Tank Girl is, I really highly recommend going and seeing the movie Tank Girl. It was originally a comic that was turned into a movie. Basically, it's this really badass chick set in an older, it's kind of like an older movie, kind of like Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay, so it's this really, really like badass girl, like I said, but really cute and adorable in her little ways. Basically, she's out trying to save her, save not civilization, but common people like her who aren't part of this huge water and power corporation who are trying to take over everything, and they're evil, and there's like crazy half kangaroo men involved and stuff. It's a weird movie, but it's awesome. But this is my tank girl. Don't know if you, whoop, there it is, see? And those are not boobs, that's like a rocket bra. It's drawn in the comics, it's in the movie a little, but it always kind of confuses people. Rocket bra, not rocket boobs. And this is, I love this little, I don't know if you can see him. Oh, not a very good camera, but there's a little evil teddy bear right here. She has like a little evil bear on most of her comics. I actually have a Tank Girl comic. I should probably show it in my next video if y'all are interested. My next one I'll show you is my koi fish. These were done a day apart from each other. I don't know if you can, oh, let me try to get higher. Koi fish feet. Okay, that takes up not too much of my arm, but just my forearm. This one to me is really special because, and most of them were done by my tattoo artist, Anthony. He is a great artist and a personal friend, a really good friend of mine. But this one, why I love it so much, is that it was drawn right on the spot, right on my arm, free-handed, and then just completely tattooed, you know, within a few hours. Like, that to me was awesome. I don't know many people who could just whip it out like that, you know, like, hey, what do you want? Oh, I don't know. What are you good at? I can do koi fishes really well. And I've always wanted a koi fish, so I guess it kind of worked out. And he just started drawing on me in pen, and then he had a basic outline and just started tattooing away, and it turned out amazing. And that's one of the reasons why I love it. It's like a piece of my artist on me. And what should I do next? I guess I'll go to my back one. This is, my back one was my very first tattoo. This was done at a shop. It was like my 18, you know, I didn't really know what I wanted. I just kind of wanted something cool and flashy and big, so I did. I went and did it. I'm a very impulsive person, so you know, so most of my tattoos have been impulsive decisions. But I love them because that's who I am. So here it is. Oh, that's my back one. And then while I'm at it, I guess I'll just show you my side tattoo. This is I don't think you can see it very well, but it's a dragon eating its tail with the wings coming out. It's called the Ouroboros dragon, and if you don't know what that is, I suggest looking it up. It's a little hard for me to explain it properly just because it has such a big meaning, kind of like the infinity and the yin and yang. You know, you should research it to really get what it means. To me, it's a dragon eating its tail, so that in itself is like a self-sustaining being. You know, what it is it feeds itself, it is itself, it's one being, self-sustaining. I don't really, it's hard to put into my words what it means when it can mean something completely different to somebody else. A lot of people get confused by this one. There's like a big orange circle. It's not a fruit. It's supposed to be a sun. It's not completed yet. The second part of the tattoo was supposed to incorporate my favorite quote, which is, "The sun sets only to rise again," just because, I mean, we all have really hard times in our life, and to me, I love that saying, like, it only gets bad to get better. You know, you can only go through so much until it gets better. So the sun sets only to rise again. This is a sun right now, and there's going to be some waves or something, like, to make it look like it's setting and something like that, but we still have to do a lot more on that and brainstorm on how we're going to do that, but it's not done. So it's not a fruit, which I get a lot. Okay, I guess we'll go to this arm. This right here is a dagger that originally my sister drew for me, and then I had my tattoo artist add another rose and some more design work on it to make it a little bit more original. There's a whole story behind that, but we won't get into it right now. Down here, oh, I love this next one. Is one of my favorites. It's my Dia de los Muertos tattoo. It's got the skull with the design in it. You could see. Oh, how do I twist my arm so you can? Whoop, nope, nope. Oh, this is a really shitty camera. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, anyways, it's a skull and roses, and there's some spider webs in here, and some really cool detail. My favorite part about this tattoo is not the skulls, though. It's actually this really random kind of thrown in the last minute kind of thing, because I love bats, and I love the way bats look on tattoos. So I asked my artist, Anthony, the same one, he's done most of my work, to throw in some bats, and here they are. I think it's really cool, especially with this rose. My entire style, I don't know if you know, is rockabilly. I love rockabilly and punk and that whole kind of genre. And one of my favorite bands actually is called Tiger Army, and their logo is a tiger's head with bat wings. So I love bats, and the whole color scheme of this tattoo just works perfectly for that genre. So this is like my little punker, like rockabilly style on my sleeve for the world to see. You know, they don't know, but a part of that kind of circles this little symbol right here. I'm gonna show it like this because I don't think I can get my arm that low. This is a Celtic symbol that I found online for me and my two sisters, who are each about 18 months apart from me. We grew up together and did everything together. There's a lot in our past that I'm not gonna say right now that we really had to bond, and we are so much more than sisters. So this was kind of just a tribute to them. And the cool thing about it is that not only do I have this tattoo, but both of my sisters do. We all got it at the same time. So I thought that was really neat. You know, it was really cute. My last but not least tattoo, this is all kind of an ongoing thing right here. It's not really, a lot of people ask me what it is. It's not really anything. It's design work, because I'll be getting a full sleeve soon. So let's see, it's just, I don't know how much you can see of it, but it starts up here and it goes around and it comes down, and then there's a whole piece back here that'll be eventually, yeah, like, it's just design work, and it'll be filled in with other really cool stuff. But this was done by my tattoo artist, Chase. He is an aspiring tattoo artist. He actually just finished his apprenticeship at a shop. Yay, it was so awesome. He is an amazing artist on paper, and he's starting to really transfer his whole skill to tattooing, and I think it's awesome because I get to see him start, like I got to see him start when he was first tattooing, and now he's really making a ton of progress. So if you're ever in my area, I suggest you go to him because he's awesome. I have one last tattoo. It's still part of the design work, but this has a lot to do with my personality. It's a little, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little kitty paw print. Wee! Meow! Meow meow! I love cats. I don't know if y'all have seen that video online of that girl who's making that like eHarmony personal ad or whatever. She's like, I love cats. I wish I could just have them all. You know, she starts crying. I will admit, there are some times where I feel like that. I really love cats that much. I have one, my kitty Roxy. I think you guys have seen her in some photos before. I keep trying to convince my boyfriend to get me another one, but he's not so keen on the idea yet. But I love kitties. Anyways, right now I gotta go. I'm not alone anymore. I will conclude that. I will cover the other questions in the next video. Thank you guys. Y'all are so amazing, and I hope you guys can watch this video without getting annoyed. Okay, bye.